Hello, everyone. I'll just wait for, wow. I'll wait for people to come in and then we'll start. That's what we'll do. A little thing that I do is I like to go and explore. I also like to train, like a lot of train videos. You guys have seen some of my train videos here. I'm going to be uploading some more. The last one I did was in Rochelle, Illinois. That was pretty fun. The weather was bad, and yeah, but we made it. We made it there. We made it back, and yeah, it was pretty neat. That's all. Anyways, so yeah, I do like to go to a certain part of Illinois an awful lot, and probably gonna go there again. It's the temperature is really low. Uh, so yeah, we use caution when we go next time. So I'm using one of two laptops. This laptop I use on my paranormal investigations. You guys haven't seen it. This is my first ever live, so I'm gonna do some more lives with you guys. Get a feel for what everyone likes out there. I do some things on the side. Um, I take railroad spikes, such as this, as you can see, is dirty as heck. I take that. Well, actually, this is how they first come and look. They first look like this, nice and you know that's pretty much what they look like. And then after a couple years on the rails or sitting on the side, they look really rough. And I mean, they look really rough. This is a work in progress, but yeah, very, very rough, as you can see. Then I clean them up, like this one. I clean them up pretty darn good. And this is a project that I'm almost done doing. And then they look like this once I'm done. Real shiny. And it takes me, sorry about that. It takes me a while to get them to where they are now. So pretty neat. Um, there is a video that I want to do soon, and this particular video has me going into a cave. And some of you guys will probably know because you've probably seen some of my earlier videos where I was in a cave. Um, I'm planning to go back into that cave again and see what I can get inside the cave. Do a little bit of paranormal investigation in there. Pretty sure stuff has happened in there. Um, I know. I know I'm jumping around right now. I know when I was when we're at a normal site, we hear ducks and we hear besides chickens, ducks, coyotes. Um, there's a skunk, local there's a local skunk that has used the drain nearby, so you'll usually hear him or her rummaging around there. So that's something. But there's been times where we've been out there and then all of a sudden we get some weird thing. This does color too. I'm just gonna flip it so it just changes color. Or maybe not. There we go. So yeah. Yeah, because one time when we were there, we heard something that doesn't make any sense whatsoever. And it really, we really got to wondering what it could be. It was kind of a mixture of a coyote and oh my god, it's just really hard to figure that one out. What that weird sound was. And I wish I ever had recorded. That would have been really cool to record. But at the time, it always happens. You least expect it, and then there it goes. Yep. So that's what happened. So let's see what we can get going on here. I hope I'm coming through okay, guys. There we go. Well, it is what it is. So, yeah, so we're gonna go back to that same site and we're gonna go check that out. I also want to go check out the little I like to call it the little jail cell. I know I did a video of that. Um, I want to check that out as well and get some more pictures of that. It's not really a jail cell. I think it's has something to do with water treatment from back in the day. It's really hard to tell because there's bars on the windows. And usually, when you see bars on the windows, you kind of wonder what it really was used for. So, there is a more modern day pump right next to it. So, hopefully, yeah. Um, yeah, I might do a railroad live, probably using my other whatchamacallit for that. Hold on. So, got family. All right. So yeah, I'm thinking about that. Um, I also do a lot of ghost hunting. I notice every time we go out to the tracks, so we'll probably go and do a ghost hunt as well and see what we can capture. Um, I was Facebook Live there, and people saw some stuff. They also saw my gear uh, go off by itself. The little cat balls I have went off by themselves. Uh, One particular cat ball really went off by itself, so I don't know if that was weather related or if it was something actually touching it. I did move that cat ball to a different spot, and it didn't go off, but another one did go off, so could be something. We got a couple other ghost hunts that are gonna happen. We're gonna redo a ghost hunt down in the Farmington area, and I know I got two ghost hunters that will join me for that. Um, I know the guy you guys see with me, he comes with me on a lot of the ghost hunts. So hopefully, I can get him to go some of the other ones. It's kind of hard for him to go because he doesn't like to travel too far. However, when it goes to Rochelle, Illinois, we make that wonderful trip. So yeah, I'm trying to work out a thing this year to go to the Sally House. I'm sure everybody has heard about the Sally House. Um, might go live at the Sally House. I'm not quite sure about that just yet, but I'll let you guys know if I decide to go live at the Sally House. I just don't want my equipment to get damaged. And when the time comes, I'll give you guys more information about the Sally House. Of course, there's so much information out there. You guys can literally find it without me even telling you about it. But then again, there are some stories that some people find that others can't find. So, everybody's helping one another out on that. So I like that. So most of my material, I'm pretty sure, has everybody's been noticing, or they already know about. They already know about the guy that got scratched up pretty good in that house. So yeah, if push comes to shove, I may have him come over. I don't know if he wants to or not, but that's all on him. But yeah, we got that. Gonna try to do some exploring in my hometown here. I have to be careful because I don't necessarily live in the safest town. So, well, the safest city, I should say. But I'll try. Um, I really want to do a lot more exploring this year than I did last year. I did pretty good last year. Some of the material though that I had just I'm very picky about, and it just wasn't good enough for me to put on Facebook or on YouTube. So I do apologize for that. But I'll make sure I get more awesome material that I can put on here. Mainly, most of it's going to be probably ghost hunting, but I also do trains, and I might show everybody how I get, like I showed you a little bit ago, how I get this looking like this. I have tools, so I may show you guys that. I'm pretty handy. I might show you guys some other stuff as well. This channel is going to be a mixture of a lot of things. So, yeah. Trying to do very family-friendly content. But as far as ghost hunting and all that stuff, sometimes when you get scared and things come out of your mouth that you don't want to, but that happens. So hopefully we won't have to worry about that. Boy, my eyes are looking really. All right. I can solve that problem right now. So, just kind of wondering how everybody's doing out there. Get a little feel. I need 50 subscribers. So please help me to get to 50. My content will improve as it goes along. I was told that my videos are getting a little bit better because I'm editing my videos, putting music to some of them, especially when I use my drone and fly high. Apparently, a lot of people do like the drone videos. So that is my second drone. My first drone didn't have the stabilization that this drone has. So this drone has that stabilization on it, so the videos come out a lot more crisp and clear. Some of my videos actually are saved onto my drone, so I have to take the little memory card out of that and put it in a computer and then edit it for you guys, because it's stunning how beautiful it is. The videos that come from it are all 4K videos. So when I upload them here, they are 4K and they will have 4K on them. So they're pretty impressive. Um, it also saves onto my phone, but I try not to edit straight from the phone because some of those videos are just they're a little rough on the edges. I want really good quality video. So yeah, let me know about that. Also, let me know when I'm flying areas where you guys might see something that I don't see. Just kind of be mindful of that too, because this is a this is a team effort. And there's my flashlight. Let's see. Oh, yeah, that's much better. Much better. You guys can see me a little bit better. Yeah, much better. I have to blind myself, but hey, let's see what we can do here. Yeah, that's better. Now you guys can see my face. So yeah, so that's what I'm looking forward to coming is the trip to Kansas. I do have a friend that will be joining me on that trip, and it's oh my god, this has been a trip that's been long in the making, and it's finally coming to fruition. So you guys, oh my god, it's gonna be awesome. We're gonna start our tour of the United States. We're gonna be going to a lot of haunted places, and in the same process, we're also gonna take some pretty awesome, cool videos of trains. Do some vlogging. I'm gonna start vlogging a lot. This is my first day doing this live, but you guys are you're gonna get used to me because I'm gonna be coming on here almost every day, uh, just doing daily vlogs, pretty much. Um, some of my lives will be on location where I'm at, what I'm doing, and everything. So you guys will be able to see all this. Um, so yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy all this. This is something brand new I'm doing. Uh, and I want to get, like I said earlier, I want to get 50 subscribers. Give me 50 subscribers, then we're going to go for 100 and 200. We're going to just go all the way. Main goal, I mean, get 100,000 subscribers would be great. Then I can set up meet and greets with you guys. I can get T-shirts done. I can do sweatshirts. I mean, I can do it all. You know, and yeah, get a Patreon going. So yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot that I have planned for this. So hopefully, and then get a logo going here shortly. I hope. I'm hoping. If not, I'm just going to be using my mug for everything. But I will be updating my face shot, something a little bit different. So, yep. So, yep. But as far as me, I am I like to explore. I like to look at things. I like to look at trains, obviously. Uh, my friend, he got me all involved in the train, so I have him to thank. And I've just been going at it ever since with the trains. I've actually got a lot of books on trains. Um, I've even messed around a little bit with model railroading, not actually building models, but going to model shows and stuff like that, looking at HO scale, N scale. It's pretty neat. Um, I will try to give a little bit more information on the trains that you guys see coming through, um, because a lot of the trains that go through where we watch are repeat trains. You'll probably notice their numbers are exactly the same almost every single time. There are a couple that sneak in there. There was a lot more when we were up there in Rochelle. And honestly, we should talk about Rochelle. So the trip to Rochelle was a really good trip. We had fun. We left at almost 1 o'clock in the morning. Got up there around 5. It took a little bit longer to get up there, and the reason why it took a little bit longer to get up there is because I'm not going to drive fast at night. So with Illinois' finest being on the road, and you never know where they're at. So yeah, took my time. We all got up there safely. Took a couple pit stops. Oh my God, there was a truck stop that we stopped at that was pretty cool. There's some truck stops along the way that actually have some pretty neat items that they sell to the general public. Oh my gosh. Hologram pictures. Wow. I came that close to getting one, but I decided not to get one. But it was really neat. Oh my gosh, I got to remember that truck stop. What's really bad about this is we stopped there during the night, and for everyone out there who drives, you know what I'm about to say. Everything looks different at night than during the daytime. So yeah, the only way we're going to be able to ever go to that store again is to stop there at night. Oh my God. But yeah, that was pretty cool. Once we got up there, we got ourselves ready, went out, started flying the drones around. Well, flying my drone around. They brought their drone, but their drone, they just didn't have enough time to fly it at the time because it was getting pretty late. But I got my drone up in the air, and you guys saw the video from that one just recently. It's the one I just posted up there. Oh my God, it was beautiful. So yeah, I was flying 123 feet off the ground, not that high, just above the tree lines of all the trees around there. So I was able to do that. I was able to get a lot of pretty neat shots. I did do some flying that I did not videotape, and I'm kind of wishing I probably did. I did take my drone and I went and flew it to the signal lights that we can't see, and turned her around and looked at the signal lights to see whether they were green or anything like that. And I was able to do that, but again, I did not record that. Should have recorded it. And you guys also noticed that there was a lot of snow on the ground. It was really cold that day. The wind chill was ridiculous. It had to have been at least -3 or something. There was a wind. I didn't have gloves on, and oh man, my hands were starting to turn red. We were out there for a good 3 hours, filming and everything, and I brought my zip chargers so I could charge the batteries up real quick, real quick. So we weren't waiting that long before I had to change batteries, and with it being cold, you know how that drains batteries like crazy. So all my batteries were draining so quick. But hey, I got it done. Batteries are all the batteries are okay. I got so many batteries for this drone, so yeah. And then the next, we swam at a different place, a little community center. It's not a little community center. That community center was huge. That's the hugest community center I've ever seen in my life. It was huge. It had indoor soccer fields, huge basketball areas, ginormous weight room. It had two swimming pools. One's mainly just to be in and splash around, and the other one was strictly just for swimming laps. So yours truly, I went and swam some laps. Kind of overdid it, but hey, well, why not, right? Get a little exercise in. So yeah, got a lot of exercise on that one. And we went to bed and woke up the next day. Then it was time for us to go home. And boy, the trip home was something else, guys. There was a lot of snow on the ground. It was snowing really bad by the time we were heading out of town. Oh man, that was some intensive driving, I will say. I had some help because the back of the vehicles was weighted down a lot by luggage and everything like that. So it was weighted down. I had traction in the rear end, and in the front end, not so much traction. My car is an all-wheel drive vehicle, but the all-wheel drive vehicle is not a match for ice on the road. So there was a couple times I slipped a little bit, but not too bad. It was kind of it was kind of bone jarring ride and drive for me because my hands were cemented to the steering wheel, and I was white knuckle driving it for a little bit. But I got beyond all that, and the further south we went, it just was pretty much all rain and then nothing. So yeah. So by the time we got back to where we all stay at, it was yeah, it wasn't that bad. It was actually really decent and pleasant. So yeah, that was my trip. We're I want to go back again. We're probably going to go back again sometime during the summertime. I don't know. Um, I'm in the works of getting a brand new vehicle. I don't, my car's getting really old, so I'm glad I made it through the trip. So, yep. But anyways, guys, yeah, I definitely want to get the channel going. I want to get it up. I want to get a lot of subscribers, a lot of followers, so that way I can do a lot more with a lot, with a lot more followers. I definitely want to do the meet and greet. Oh my gosh, that would be awesome to do a meet and greet. But yeah, just let everybody know, hey, gotta check this channel out. Man's just starting it, so let's support him. Um, I'll follow your channels too. So if you follow me, you have a channel, I'll follow you. Um, yeah, and if other explorers want to explore with me or will let me explore with them, that would be great too. I would love to explore with you guys. So yeah, let's make that happen too. So yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say today. But I might be back tomorrow. Uh, tomorrow I'll give you, I might even do it later on today. I don't know. I'll start working on some of these. I got two projects going right now. This one I'm further into it. As you can see, it's pretty cleaned up. Um, and this one I showed you guys a little bit ago. As you can see, it's very, very rough. But I've also been working on this one too. And there's a little, oh man, I have a lot of cat hair. I do have cats. And there's a little notch, as you guys can see right there. Yeah, I may have to cut that little bit of a lip off, as you can see right there. There's a little lip right there. Um, so I got tools to do all that with. But my three main tools I'll never touch, which is the fresh one. That's what they look like now. going on to the track, and then leave it there for a while, and it gets all rusty and everything. And then I come along and start cleaning it up, and the end result is this. So I went and got myself a lot of tools. So I have a lot of tools to do this work. And of course, I have safety glasses. Uh, I got a lot. I like you got to have safety glasses, and this is one of the tools I use. Look at that. I like this. It's a really good tool. And as you can see, I have the sander on there. I also actually have a actual sander and grinder. Um, I hook it up to my little workbench, which also is my dining room table. But yeah, um, I might start making souvenirs out of all these. Sorry about that, guys. Yee. Wow, that's loud. Yeah, out of these iron spikes, I might, like put some little drawings or something like that on there. Get a little creative. Don't know yet. So yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed my live. Um, I will be on here a little bit later, maybe a little later on today. Probably use my other laptop because this is an older laptop I'm using right now to do this live. I'll use the newer laptop. The newer laptop will also be going on a lot of my lives. Maybe this one, not quite sure. It's hit or miss, guys. I apologize. It's hit or miss. But if it is live, you guys will definitely know because you'll be here and you'll be watching my content live. So I want to thank you guys for coming to my live. If you came a little late, just replay the entire live and we'll go from there. Again, if you're new coming to my page, please help me out and support me. It's free to subscribe to my page. Please subscribe. Okay? Please. I need to get 50 and then I want to get to 100 and then 500. I mean, I have goals here and I want to be able to share it with you guys. I want to be able to chat with you guys in the little chat board right next to this live or any other lives in the future. So yeah, please, I really need you guys to support me and help me out and get the ball rolling, get me out there so that way I can do a whole lot of exploring and not even have to worry about it. So please, once again, subscribe. It is free for you to subscribe to my page. All right. I love you guys, and I will speak to you guys probably. I'm going to say me. Yeah. I'll do it tomorrow. Yeah. I'll be live tomorrow. So, yeah. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Might be a little bit later than this. This is kind of like in the middle of the day here where I'm at, which is in the Midwest area of the United States. So yeah, I'll probably do something a little bit later because more people would probably be on later. And yeah, but anyways, all right, guys, respect one another, love one another. You guys are awesome, and please subscribe to my page. Thank you.